Are you having trouble breathing? Because if you can't breathe, then either I'm talking to the wrong audience, or, well, I've made a fatal mistake. But for the rest of you, congratulations! You've already completed the first step of being alive. Give yourself a round of applause. You've done great. So now, you can take a breath. Take your first big breath. Isn't it great? Just remember, oxygen is flowing. There are two main exits on both sides of the... Oh, sorry, that's a different video. That's not for this instruction. Well, anyways, back to our topic on breathing. Today I'm going to show you two techniques to breathe. Okay, the first one is diaphragmatic breathing. This one is for focus, mentally resetting yourself, and concentration. While the other one is called cyclic breathing. This one's for energy, intensity, and it's your go-to hype. Let's start with diaphragmatic breathing. This one also can be referred as belly breathing. You actually used to be very good at this when you were a little baby. Because even when you were sleeping as that baby, your belly would rise, and then it would fall, like a peaceful little balloon. Well, that's the same sort of action that happens in diaphragmatic breathing. And then, as we grow up, we get stressed. There's a lot of other puzzling things in life, challenging things in life that we have to overcome. When we get challenged, sometimes we forget how to breathe properly. Well, and then it makes it look like every 5 seconds we're having a panic attack. Sound familiar? Now, here's what's actually happening. When you breathe shallowly, just with your chest, you're only filling the top part of your lungs. Your body stays alert in this mode. When you breathe shallowly, just through your chest, and only using the top third of your lungs, this limits your oxygen. It raises your heart rate and it spikes stress. Your body stays alert in this mode. But when you breathe deeply, you use your diaphragm, that dome-shaped muscle towards the bottom of your lungs. When you do this, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system. This tells your body that it's okay. It's time to chill. You're in a safe space and you're good to focus. Some benefits of diaphragmatic breathing may involve a slower heart rate, lower cortisol levels, better focus, quicker decision making, better digestion, and better sleeping. Now you might ask, well, how do I do diaphragmatic breathing? First, inhale through your nose and get a good smell of that fresh microwaved buttered popcorn. Next, exhale slowly through your mouth, like you're cooling off a spoonful of soup so you don't burn your tongue when you take your bite. Now, you just repeat that. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. Now, let's flip the script. Let's move on to cyclic breathing, because sometimes you don't need calm, you need some hype. Cyclic breathing is a technique used by athletes, by warriors, and performers. Cyclic breathing is a technique that is scientifically backed. Studies have shown that it increases reaction time, physical output, and mental alertness. Basically, it puts you into beast mode. Anyways, how do you do it? To do cyclic breathing, you take 3 short inhales through your nose, puff out that chest, and then 3 short burst exhales. And you will repeat that. Cyclic breathing can be used before a big speech, a final match, a big moment in a game, a heavy lift, or trying to send a text to get yourself a first date. Now that you are a master of psych up and diaphragmatic breathing, go ahead and try them out in your everyday life routines. It can only help, so you might as well give it a shot.